Welcome, lords and ladies, to the Court of Fowl. My name is Richter, your court mage, always at your service. Hello, welcome Eve, welcome Nana. Okay. It is a rainy day. It is definitely not the best of weather right now, but I am hoping that we'll be able to keep each other company for a little while. So here we are. We're going to be building the Hello Kitty Gundam today. And as promised, I'll have the hand cam soon enough. But for the meantime, let's just have a quick chat. And you guys tell me about how you've been doing for this week. It is a Friday, so the week is pretty much done for most of us. But I think there are some folks, though, on the other side of the pond that are only just getting their Friday started. Yeah, it is rainy. Now, for some of you who might not be aware, there is a storm brewing. And I say that literally more so than metaphorically. With the rainy, season coming on and whatnot, it is something that I'm going to have to deal with over the next couple of days. Mainly because as the storm drops in, I think in the next 24 hours. So in the next 24 hours, the storm is supposed to be reaching its peak intensity. Welcome, Gorn. So yeah, the storm is supposed to be hitting its peak intensity in the next 24-ish hours or so. So who knows if that will affect a lot of the power and or internet over the next, couple days. So hoping that everything stays fine, let's make do, right? So that's already, I guess, a bit of a warning for tomorrow, since we have a scheduled stream with Yuki tomorrow. Depending on how things go in terms of weather and power, that's going to be a little bit on an iffy situation at the moment, right? So that said, I think. Yes, go. We are building GUNPLA today. And it's just going to be a snap build. Nothing overly technical or whatnot. But it is going to be something that we'll be doing until we hopefully finish this thing early. Hopefully it's not too difficult. Let me, what do you call it though? I think I might need to, there's something I forgot to prepare, which is actually the sandpaper. So I'm probably gonna step away for a little bit, or at some point during the stream, where I'll just need to get some of the sandpaper. I bought some. I actually ordered a couple of sheets at different grits, just so we can have something to work with. Yeah. I am hoping though that I'm not too rusty as far as that goes. Because right now I do have a lot of different kits that are still unbuilt. Not all of them are actually Gundam. I actually have a Mega Man Zero kit there in the room. And I have some other half-built or partially built kits as well. I decided to go with the Hello Kitty one, mainly because it's going to be the one that I'll be able to start from scratch. So completely unbuilt. It is going to be, plus it's also going to be practice. That's like one of the main reasons as well. It's an SD Gundam, so it's not going to be overly difficult, or at least it shouldn't be unless I'm that bad. But yeah, so it should be an easy snap build. We don't have to worry about too many details. Plus, since it's going to be a cam stream, I may also get around to showing you guys a couple of neat stuff, Actually, we'll probably start there before we start the official building of the kit. Since it's probably going to be the first time you guys will have an opportunity to see things through a camera lens. Yeah? So, in any case, we're going to get started soon with the camera bit. How are you guys, though? How has your week been? Do tell me. I am always keen on knowing, getting updated with what you guys have been up to. I am hoping, though, that you guys are doing well. But if in case if things aren't going great, you know, you guys hang in there. You're all tough ones, right? Y'all can handle it. And, you know, always make sure that you're able to reach out to people. You're burning through your wallet. Why? Why are you burning through your wallet? Are you going to get like a Ridge wallet soon? 90%. Why? What are you spending so much money on? It better not be gacha. I would not be. I'm going to admonish you if I find out that you're spending 90% of your budget on gacha. I know. You just might do it. But, you know, if it is something important, it's something that you're going to have to deal with. I hope it goes well. You bought a Switch and a lot of stream equipment and stuff like that. Ooh, you're going for a full-on streaming setup, are you? Mm-hmm. Then congratulations. Congratulations on getting a Switch. A lot of good stuff on Switch, to be honest. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom is out, so that's definitely something. Okay, so let me just transition over to the scene you guys watch. There we go. Hello, guys. Hey, stream setup. It's still a self, but it's the best I can do. You guys are good. You're doing fine, Nana. I hope your stream setup goes well. You know, so, but hey, welcome. Hand stream. Jazz hands. For free? No, maybe I should have made this a membership, but I don't have membership yet. But, you know, that's all you're gonna need. Okay, so before we actually get started with the stream, right? So this is the X-Acto knife that I'm gonna be using. Also, quick disclaimer, this glove, the glove that I ordered is actually a lot smaller. So like, you can see I'm making like a knuckle here. The line of the glove is like a little further up here when it should be like reaching here. So, you know, it's weird. It makes my fingers look a little sausagey. But yeah, here we are. It's a little hard to feel at the tip of my fingers. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little difficult to get a good feel on it. I might upgrade my gloves at some point down the line. But yeah. Arr. All right, I might get some glove upgrades later on. We'll see how this works because it is a little, like I said, it's smaller. Like I don't know why the gloves they sent me are like insanely tiny. Like you can even see where my knuckle is right here. Yeah. Like, and it feels tight. I need to get better shaped gloves or something. Anyway, so before we get started, I'm going to show you guys a couple of neat stuff here. So this is the little baby nipper that we got, right? We got the X-Acto knife here that we're cutting things up with. I got a couple things here for show and tell. So you have a little Zaku little baby here. Look at that. Look at this cute little sucker, right? Little Zaku. Good shit. We've also got my little secretary, Isabel, here on the side. You know? Making sure I stay on the right track, reminding me of the shit that I gotta do. Let's see. What else do I have on hand? Oh, yeah. So I have, like, this thing. I have this thing here because apparently I was sick, so I still have my thermometer here at the ready in case if I ever feel like I'm going through another fever. But that's all well and good. This is the kit we're actually going to be building today. So we'll have the Hello Kitty Gundam. So we have that ready. Going to take our temps after showing us his hands. We'll see. Also, I do have some chonker dice. I have this one big old D20. Look at that. 17. Not a bad roll. Not a bad roll at all. I do have some prettier dice, though. Oh. Let me... Ow. Oh. I do have some prettier dice. Such as this one. Look at that. It's a nice little shiny little thing, huh? These are from Dispel Dice. Yeah, I remember I got them as part of their Kickstarter campaign a couple of years ago. I think it was, what, 2 years ago, I think? Yeah, probably 2 years ago. Oh, I did remember something. We have little Lucius. I don't know if how many of you saw the tweet a while back, but I did have this little boyo Lucius here. You know, little kind of unofficial mascot of sorts. Picked him up at a Tokyo shrine last December. Yeah. So picked him up at a shrine. Well, shrine shop, I guess, one of those little stalls. But I'm like, oh hey, cool, it's an owl inside an owl. And if you actually see inside, there's a little owl inside. There's an owl inside all of us. Yeah, he's a cool little one. Look at him. Hoot hoot. Yeah, little Lucius is here too. Let's see, what else can I show you guys? It ate an owl. Perhaps it did, or it maybe just absorbed it, kind of like, you know, like Boo. Anyway, I also have this, the little master ball. I'm saving it for a special occasion, guys. Saving this for when I see a Mewtwo. That's what this is going for. Look at that. I'm gonna go. Just throw it. Oh, hang on. Oops. Whoa. Camera's lost focus. There it is. Okay. Oh. Another thing to show, I suppose. We got my FF14 glass standee. Magic Shadow Hands. So we have my FF14 white mage standee. Throw a Master Ball at the Koryopi. Well, here's the thing. I don't think the Master Ball is going to work at all either. Also, here's my water. Make sure you guys hydrate. It was from Grand... oh, no, it isn't from Grand Blue. Also, on a completely opposite end of the scale, I have this little teeny tiny red velvet light stick keychain. I don't know how many of you may be aware, but I am a fan of the K-pop group Red Velvet. Oh god, that's bright. So yeah, I have a little light stick of theirs. It's a keychain, it lights up. What else? Is there anything else I can show you guys that isn't going to be too damning or incriminating in any way? Yeah, I think that's about it, really. Everything else is also a little too big to show on screen. Oh, wait. I have a little B-side label sticker. A little Magikarp. This is fun. See? It's kind of cute. I'm just going to be like... Look at that. He's going. He's swimming away. He's swimming away. Welcome, Nito, and also Frog Knight, officially. Actually, I didn't get to properly welcome you guys into the stream. But yeah, so here we are. We're going to be building this little Hello Kitty kit, like I mentioned earlier. Actually, let me go grab the other kit that I kind of want to build on stream eventually, but I definitely want to get some practice first. Let me just go grab it. Oh, wait, before I do, that's the arcade stick I got. Okay, so 2 things I want to show you guys that I want to build eventually on stream. First is this thing. Oh, it's a little reflective. Never mind. It's very, very reflective, and that's not good. The other thing is, I suppose, this. The little RG Zaku 2. I don't know if I can really show this other one, but it's a little reflective. The box is way too reflective, so I'm not going to bring that up anymore. Too shiny. Not good. So, yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. There's probably a couple things here I could show you guys, but let's save that maybe for another time. Just take a photo later if it's tricky. Yeah, it's very shiny. Like the box is hella shiny. I could actually see myself in the reflection, and I'm like, that's not good. Okay, so hang me a second. All right, I think we're probably set. Would you build a Zaku at 3 times speed? Maybe. We'll try to. So here we are. Let's look at a couple of the things here. So we have this, which is the couple of parts here, little stickers, little blue shiny bits. And here's the big Hello Kitty head. Okay, more of the head, the actual Hello Kitty. And some apple, just like decor, I guess, or something. Looks like some apple thingy here. And then the actual manual for how to build this. Where's the apple thing? Oh, it's like a little thingy here that you can actually, it's like a little accessory. It has the usual beam, saber, shield, and then gun. So. Okay. I guess let's just get started then. We'll follow the instructions here. We'll start. Don't rush, take your time. This is very important. Don't rush. Take your time in assembling the model. Time to build a cat? Exactly. Hello, Sarcy. Welcome, welcome. Good evening. Wonderful rainy evening to many of you tonight. So we're going to start with this kit building. And I think it's telling us to start with the head. So we're going to probably start that way. I'm going to put it over here to... I'm going to prop up this. Oh, it's going to be hard. Wait. I need to prop this up so I can see it well enough. Oh, no. I can't prop it up there because my... Okay. That I should put that? Okay. Now I wonder if there's a GUNPLA speed building competition. Is there? I don't know. Okay. So we start off with the head, which I think is going to be this thing. How's the ASMR for the plastic rustling? Oh Lord, okay. Gotta make sure we got a lot of little pieces. So we have the apple, which is the B. Then we have this multicolored A. Then we have this little tiny piece. Why you know sand? I have sandpaper, okay? I have sandpaper on the side. I'm gonna step out and cut it when it's time to get the sandpaper. Okay, you know what? Okay, Macantrophy, you hold your horse right there. Let me go get the sandpaper, all right? You wait right there. You wait right there. You want your sandpaper? You want your goddamn sandpaper? There's your goddamn sandpaper. We got the sandpaper here. That's big. This is 800. We got an 800 grit. We got, what's this one? This more, is it 800? No. Is this just more 800? You got 400. So you got a 400 here. Two 400s, two 8. Ow, Jesus, it's sticking on my hand. Two 400, two 800s. Look at the sick runner shape. Chill GUNPLA streaming surgery. I am not molding. I am simply. And then we have. Oh wait, we have 1200 over here. We have some 1200 grit. So we have 400, 800. And we have 1200. Jesus, you guys are. I'm trying to get back into this, you guys, okay? My God. Use 800 and 1200. I can remember. Oh, Lucius, please grant me the patience. Welcome, Razor. Welcome, Raymaru. But Lucius, give me patience. Give me patience to deal with chat today, alright? Watching with Raymaru Files on Discord. Hello, welcome. Eri Mina, welcome. Lucius, give me the patience to deal with chat today. Please give me the patience. Don't give me the strength, give me the patience, because Lord knows if you give me the patience, I'm going to strangle every single one of these MFers right now. Alright? Thank you. Let's go! So let's start building by looking at where we need to go. So it says start with A6 and 17. So that would be this front of the head. I love how the community is so accepting and never judging someone or anything at all. Oh, where did I get this owl? Okay, hang on. So, this is Lucius. This is our little unofficial mascot. I picked him up at a temple, outside a temple in Tokyo last December. I cannot remember which temple it was though. I'll have to like look at my my Google Map notes thing because I don't remember which temple I got this at. But it was being run by this cute old man who was like, he was trying to speak in English the entire conversation, saying how everything is all everything is handmade, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. So I went ahead and picked this one up from the Little Tokyo Temple. Lost hope in getting it. I am so sorry if that dashed your hopes, but it is really cute. And if you ever have the chance to go, or if you have friends who are going, he actually told me it was Sensoji. Oh, okay, so it was Sensoji Temple then. On the outskirts of Sensoji Temple, there are a couple of shops. In one of the shops, you're gonna find some like wooden figures. Minna, saikyo arigato, hello kitty kawaii. Hello, Puppet, and hello, Getwald. Yes, you can definitely ask Raymer to pick it up for you. Have him go by Sensoji Temple and get, and have him get you one of these cute little owl figures. They also have other animals, by the way. They do have other animals other than just the owl. So it's entirely up to you which one you want to get. Because they're all really adorable, actually. You got Sunbreak. Nice. Have you been progressing through Sunbreak then? Because right now, Monster Hunter isn't exactly on the schedule because we have a bunch of things we'd like to move on with. Like today's stream, for example. We have kit building. All right. So we'll put Lucius away. The owl reminds me from the owl from Time Force. Oh. Granny for Gormagal armor. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Is that Char Kitty? No, it is not Char Kitty. We have we have Amuro. We have Amuro Kitty. Did that owl bring you mails, emails? No. It does not. Lucius is not in charge of mail. Actually, Lucius is in charge of dreams. You see, Lucius is actually a dreamweaver owl. So it's not so much mails, but dreams. So if you ever find yourself having a nightmare in the middle of the evening, then maybe send a letter of complaint over to Lucius. But he doesn't exactly read his mail or letterbox. So tough luck on that. So let's start with the before I get started on this, I suppose I should get my scissors and cut out a piece of the 800 and 200 so I'm not like holding the entire like big sheet of sandpaper. Is not the PR official? No, he isn't. Also, Jesus, okay, I prepared like the camera thing, but I was not prepared for where I could put my actual phone to, have the VTube studio camera thing do its thing. So give me a sec. I will cut out some 800 and 1200 grit. There we go. Let's go get some 1200. There's 1200. That's 4 out of. So 800. Okay. Stabbing everything. All right. So there we got the 800, and then we got the 1200. Actually, has hands instead of owl wings. I do. I actually have hands. Surprisingly. Also say hello to today's guardian, the little Zaku. Welcome, Sick Falcon. Welcome back. It's been a while. How have you been? And then we also have little Isabel here watching over stream. So, Converge? No, actually, internet is brought to you by... Globe today. Okay. So, let's officially get started then. Been busy with school? Well, I hope you're doing well then in school. Because good to know that at least you're studying hard, you're doing well for yourself. The Zaku? Oh. No, the Zaku. Oh, shoot. I'm not sure what okay, wait. It's going to be a little challenging to do while also trying to read chat and not snap my finger or the kit off. So I'm not going to be looking much at chat, I suppose, or at least not at the screen in front of me. Just had finals for the year. Ooh. Are the results out, or did you literally just finish doing your finals? Because hopefully the results are going to come out and that it's going to be all great. So yeah, okay. So it's said to grab A6 and A17. I got A11, which I think was not supposed to be the case. So I'll put this aside. Don't look at chat while nipping. Yeah, pretty much. Was that 617? Anyway, while we get there, what are you guys? What are your experiences? Don't want a missing digit? True. I know. I'm gonna try to be very careful here and be very responsible, while also making sure that everything is well within line of sight for you guys too. What are all your experiences with with kit building, model kits and whatnot? Is that 16 or 17? Okay, that's 7. Yeah, that is the one that looks like a little person. Got it. Oh, okay. One thing I did not anticipate that I feel like maybe I should have noted is the fact that these things might be slippery. So I got to be careful about that. So instead, grab this and then stab it into said hole there. That's supposed to go in here. Okay, so it goes in there. So next is A 13 and 14. So 13 and 14. Add an MG blood for the Plamo God. Let's hope not. Let's keep this as blood-free as possible. I had an MG unicorn during my birthday. Not gonna lie, it took me 9 hours to complete. I hope we won't take 9 hours to complete this little SD kit. Build very few. My nano block thingy last year. Otherwise, I've seen tons of mecha kits around some stores. I've only built one, and it was at a friend's, so it's at their house. I see. It's honestly really fun, though. It's a very, very zen thing to do. And it's honestly... It's not actually gonna be like my first time, I think, actually building a kit publicly, I suppose, or on stream. Because well before it's time for a group build. That actually sounds fun, though. Having like a group session for building a kit. I'm planning to get MG Banshee to complete the duo in another 9 hours. Well, I mean, honestly, if it's something you can do with people, it's not actually too bad. You know? Okay. So that was 13 and 14, making sure. Okay. Yeah, because like I do feel that Gunpla building can be a group activity. "30 minutes, 30-minute sisters." What? No! Ooh, there it is. I can see that. Where's my... See, this is the part where having my bare hands would be nice. You know? Or it would have been very nice to have my actual, like, fingers. But, because that would be very lewd and inappropriate to show on stream, I cannot. Bare hands? I thought you were owl themed. No, that's because I'm actually... There's a misunderstanding. I'm actually an owl bear. Wait, so it needs to be on both sides, where the thingy flap thingy here is at the bottom? Okay. Then it's supposed to be like this, going inside the head to insert in here. Oh, so that's where the eye is actually coming into. Nude hands. No, we're not having nude hands. Like I said, we're not doing that. We don't do that in this house. Okay. Okay. Never heard of the ISP before. ASMR standing? No, we're not doing ASMR standing. We're just slapping these things in here. I was watching One Piece and I'm still on... Huh. I'm actually not familiar with that arc. I don't remember that. Because the last arc that I remember checking in One Piece was the what's her name? The Big Mama arc, I think, was it? Cake Island, was it? Or whatever, or something cake, whatever was that arc. Right before they ended up in Wano. Because I remember at the start of the Wano, that was when I dropped off. Hey, Benny, I saw you were also doing a kit building yesterday as well. How'd that go? You guys got to finish? Okay, so what's the next part? A14. Yeah, that's A14, A13, A17 is oh, that's the yellow nose. Oh, I didn't know that. Checked out the parts of the yellow nose, blah blah blah. Okay. Then next. Then where's 2? Oh, okay. So it tells me to leave it alone then. Nani. We finished the big ear HG within 3 hours or so. Ah, that's good, that's good. We're just doing an SD Hello Kitty. So you can actually see the Hello Kitty face already right here. She's so cute. Look at her. Right? She's the most adorable thing, isn't she? Look at that. So we'll put that to the side. Okay. A parts, B parts. This needs a poll on how long Richter can finish the kit. No, we're not. This is practice. Jesus, Raymaru, this is for practice. I am trying to kind of, get back into kit building so I can finish my backlog. All right? Because eventually the goal is to build this, okay? The reason I want to get back into doing practice and stuff is this. This is the real goal right here. So I can finish that with proper skill. Okay? That's the plan. That is the plan. First time I hopped on a stream in a while and Richter is building a Hello Kitty mech. Yeah, it is. Real goal 10 years later. Do not call me out. Stop projecting onto me with your 10 years after kit building, alright? Okay? Okay? I have an X-Acto knife right here and I'm not afraid to use it. I completely changed the blade recently too, so it's nice and sharp. We good? The after years? What are you talking about? There's no after years. We're getting this built today. Is there anything with... So A11, we just close this out then to A11, right? This one, put it all together, then A11. And then we put the ribbon on it. So we close that up. Nani. Did I get something wrong? Okay, no, we're good. I think we're good. Iron-Blooded Backlog. I recently rewatched Iron-Blooded Orphans, and I forget how devastating that series actually was. I rewatched it. I finished rewatching it recently. Like, whew! Both seasons 1 and season 2. So B5 and B4. That is these 2. Okay. What's that? The point of no return, once you combine together, it's gonna cost you your fingernails if you mess up. Yeah. I am more than familiar with having to deal with that. Ooh. Okay. That show made Tomino smile. I mean, it was hella something. I'm not gonna lie. So B4. Okay. Iron-Blooded Orphans made me cry a bit inside. A bit is a bit of an understatement, I would say. Okay. Not as devastating as the last 2 episodes of G-Witch to the Tanuki. Oh, I have not yet. You can use the X-Acto tip as a part separator. Oh yeah, true. I have not yet caught up with Witch from Mercury, by the way, so please no spoilers. I swear to God, please. No spoilers. Okay, here we are. We have the Hello Kitty head. Look at that. Iron Blooded Orphans is my first Gundam show, with Witch from Mercury is my second. I still cry thinking about Iron Blooded Orphans. I see. Code Geass, though, made me cry a bit too. I actually have not seen Code Geass in like ages. I don't think I've seen it in well over, 10 years? Perhaps? And I'll form the head! Actually, let me try. Code G's. Form feet and legs. Form arms and body. And I'll form the head! Why was his voice so high-pitched? But every Gundam series is a special kind of hell for their pilots. I know. There is no Gundam series that has like a truly happy ending, I think, as far as I know. No! Nito, please. We have some civility in this house. Okay, so part 2, the body. So we need A5 and A3. So this is A5. So let's get A5 then. That sounded a lot like Keith. I know. It's just such a high pitch and very memorable voice. I'm not gonna lie. Especially if we're talking about like the original, like the old cartoon dub of Voltron. Because actually, Voltron was probably one of the first mechas that I really got into. Voltron, Defender of the Universe, like Lion Voltron. It was amazing. I remember I wanted like a Voltron like toy set for so long. But those things were always like hella expensive. And I could never really afford it. You know? Where's 3? Where the fuck did 3 go? Oh, this is 3. 3 was in here. Oh, that was the thing that fell out. Okay. Go Lion and Die Rugger. Oh. Voltron was my first mecha show. Oh, nice. Fellow Voltron first selling kidney. Okay, wait. So this one goes in here. Huh? Okay. Oh, okay. In there. Got it. And it forms a little thingy here in the back. But yeah, Voltron was amazing. I did not quite get into Vehicle Voltron. I just felt like it went way overboard. So, what's this one? A2 and A16 now. So A2 and then 16. Okay. But yeah, so Vehicle Voltron I felt was always the inferior Voltron. You should get that new Voltron model kit by Good Smile when it releases. Wait, there's a new kit coming out? Ooh, I might have to look into that. It actually sounds interesting. And it's by Good Smile, so it's probably a decent model. A16. Okay. Here we go. Add to the backlog. Also, it's going to be hard to pick these up given they're kind of slippery and these gloves don't have the best textures. Good Smile is releasing model kits of classic mecha shows. Oh, I see. Wait, which side is which? Oh, okay, I can see it's not the same size. So. Okay, so that goes in there. And that means I need to do the same for the other one. Oh wait, we're building the Hello Kitty one, aren't we? We're building the Hello Kitty side first. Okay, I get it. I didn't actually notice because I kind of see through it. Because I propped up the guide up against like the on top of my keyboard, kind of in front of the monitor, so I can kind of see through it just a little. What was the first anime to make me cry? Ooh. That shouldn't be too difficult to remember because not a lot of anime have actually made me like legit cry. But if I think I probably have to think. I think the first one that made me like really cry was I think Your Lie in April. I think that was probably it. Ah! Yeah, Your Lie in April is probably gonna get that distinction of the first anime to make me cry. Wait, how do I get this in here? Dog of Flanders? Oof, that's a close one. But the thing with that is that I didn't exactly quite I wasn't Dog of Ned Flanders. Oh, diddly doodly neighbor. There's your dog. Okay, so we now have Hello Kitty like bending over a little bit. So we got that. What's next? Okay, so yeah, fold the feet forward. I got that. These questions will carbon date us. True. Perhaps. But speaking of, we gotta get the Hello Kitty button, which is gonna be A4 and A12. Where's A4? Not the stay. Here's A4. The butt. Why are we old? Yeah. You kids just sit down and listen. I've got a story to tell all of you. See, once upon a time, there were these old shows. You see, some of them had very interesting characters. One of them was known as Princess Sarah. There was Georgie. There was also Anne of Green Gables. And wait, what was the other one? A12. Okay, we're looking for A12. Which is this one. Cause a fox die. Wait, I gotta get the little butt, little tail out of the way. I think you can turn down BGM just a tiny bit. All right, let me see if I can turn it down. There we go. Just a little bit. So this one, I am told, should go in here, inside the butt. Stick it in the butt. So there, now Hello Kitty has a little tiny butt sticking. And then we gotta push this in. Okay. And up. Gotta push it in. There's a Raijin O model kit from Good Smile. Oh. Okay, here we go. So we got the front. We got the front of the Hello Kitty. We got this. We're good. And then we can push it in. Oh, there we go. We got to push it in. Push the feet in. Then a 20. Barbatos. Oh, that would be nice. Honestly, I like the Barbatos. That was actually pretty sweet. But it's not my bias for mobile suits. Because the mobile suits that are my bias, I actually have an MG kit in the works that I have never finished for one of them, and that is the what do you call it? The fuck, this little tiny piece proving to be a little troublesome. The Buster. There we go. There we go. Got that little sucker in there. Fusion is nice. I like the Fusion. Fusion Rebake Full City. But do I actually have any particular in Iron Blooded Orphans? I think probably my favorite one from Iron Blooded Orphans is Bael. Oh, the Grimguard. The Grimguard is probably one of my favorite ones in Iron Blooded Orphan. That slick red mobile suit. Hello, Pixel. Welcome to the stream. Vidar is nice. Wait, isn't that the character name, or is that also the same name of the mobile suit? I can't remember. I kind of vaguely remember them being the same name, the suit and the person. So we have that. We have the Hello Kitty head, the mobile suit. We have the body. And we have it all assembled there. So next is gonna be putting it together. Purple Char's mobile suit. Okay, so we gotta start building the arms now. We got the arms and body. Both alias. Okay, yeah. I think I was remembering that right. So A7 and 8. So A7 is 7 and 8. So you have to combine those. And then that combined with 19, which is this thing here. Okay. So we gotta put together 8 and 7. Got it. So yeah, I think as far as Iron Blooded Orphans goes, the splash is shaped like Hello Kitty too. Yes, it is. The runner, yeah. The runner is Hello Kitty shaped as well, which is just great and super cute. So when it comes to Iron Blooded Orphans, my favorite one is probably have to be Grimguard. I do have an assembled Grimguard, but it's only an HG kit, and it was built a bit some time ago, so it's not exactly in the best shape, unfortunately. Just call it the molt. I see. Okay, now this is the part where maybe building an RG, or rather building an SD kit, was going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. It's because these things are tiny and very, very slippery with these gloves. So, gonna be a little bit of a pain trying to hang on to these things really well. Because, there it is. Then we have 19. Use cloth. Well, here's the thing. I did not think it through when I first got these gloves, right? So it won't slip much. Yeah, I might. Like I said, I probably I ordered these gloves and I figured I may as well try using them. It's just so happens that now that I'm using them on stream, using them to build the kits and everything, I'm starting to realize what kind of challenges I'm gonna be facing, and definitely the slipperiness of the plastic is gonna be an issue. So I'm gonna need to eventually maybe either get a different set of gloves that aren't as slippery as these, because these are pretty smooth. I think you can tell, right? Like if you look at my knuckles and the shine on them, it's a very smooth smooth fabric, yeah? Very smooth fabric. And that's what's making it slippery. And I don't exactly want to have to sand, and I'm not going to sandpaper the entire kit pixel. I will not. Although I do have some sandpaper here, but it's not for that. All right. See, I have some sandpaper right here, but it's mostly for like the little nibs that kind of form after you cut them off. If you don't cut them off right. But yes, smooth hands might need better gloves in the future. The stream is sponsored by Glove Brand here. I don't even know what brand these are. I grabbed these from like some dingo shopping app. And these just came in literally like in a bag. And I'm like, okay, should probably wash these. Sandpaper the fingertippies? It looks like it's already getting pretty banged up. Look, just because of handling the sandpaper, you can already see some of the fabric fraying at the tip. Because these were very, very smooth, but because of handling the sandpaper, it's already kind of fraying at the tips. I'll try to see what kind of gloves I might need, or what better gloves I can use for kit building. Or worst case scenario, I'll just have to go full hand, full frontal hand streams. It looked like leather from afar. No, it isn't. Or go surgical or nitrite gloves that most food handlers use. Rubber gloves, I see. Yeah. No, we'll see. You know what? Maybe the surgical gloves might not be such a bad thing. I'll try looking into those. If I can find like black like surgical gloves. That would be nice, right? Also gonna get some water. Oops. The thing is falling apart. Hang on. We're falling apart, Lisa. No. Surgical gloves are usually white or light blue. Aren't there like food handling gloves that are like in black though? Like the food grade stuff? Maybe I can use those. So I remember those usually come in black. So 19. Anyway, so let's go back. 19. The black ones usually have the grip. Oh. I'll look into that. So this one, yeah, shaped like this, and then, oh, okay, so it goes in like this. Okay, there it is. Anyway, Gone Session called it earlier. Anyway, Hello Kitty going to the backlog for sure. No! We will finish Hello Kitty today. Okay? You're gonna finish Hello Kitty today. We're not gonna delay this any further. We will finish Hello Kitty today. That is my mantra. You're gonna be finishing Hello Kitty today. All right? No more delays. We're gonna get this done. And I will still be able to talk to you guys and not make this a silent stream. Because I think you guys deserve to have to be talked to. Oh, honey. A little tricky. It looks like it doesn't take that long to finish this. The Red Zaku. That's the thing. I have not actually started on the Red Zaku. There is another kit that I have that isn't finished yet, and we could actually continue doing that one instead. I think I have I don't have the Red Zaku isn't started yet, but I think we might be able to finish one of my Zaku 3s. if I recall, I have a Zaku 3 that isn't finished. There we go. Hello Kitty's arms are now in place. And now you can put the head on. There we go. Ta-da! And then we need to give the apple. Need to do the apple one. There we go. Let's get that apple out of the way. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Ta-da! And now let's sand that down a little bit. What was the name again for the long-armed amphibious MS? Hygog? Yeah. I think it was Hygog. All the other Gundam folks in the chat chime in if it is right. I do agree that I think it's probably the Hygog, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I dabbled in Universal Century. Hygog is my favorite in the game. Which game? Which game? Because there's been a lot of different Gundam games over the years. Battle Chronicles on the PSP. I see. Okay, let's put it the. There we go. Now we have Hello Kitty with the apple. Yeah. And now for the actual hard part. Let's start building the Gundam. And we start with oh, okay. So we need to put this away now. Base finished. Time for the fun part. Yep. So gotta get that over there ready. So we need the yeah. Almost dropped Hello Kitty. Now we need these. Okay. All right. So we have the stickers. Gonna get some water. Go get some coffee. Go. The main body will take X hours? No, it won't. It will not. So we gotta start with B2. And it says to apply the stickers right away. Okay. Where is B? So this is our new A. This is D. Apparently Zagog is in the MG line, not Hygog. Oh. So there's no MG, what do you call it? Hygog. Interesting. I wonder who makes those decisions for like which kits get made in which form factors. Like, I'm guessing a lot of the main ones are gonna get MGs. Is it like based on sales of its like HG format? Like, if enough people buy it in HG, they're gonna go ahead and make it in MG. But where is B? Am I missing something? I have C. I have, oh, here, sorry, this is B. Never mind. I just can't read the red one. So, all right. So we're supposed to be applying the sticker to this one already. I'm not sure how that's gonna apply. Oh, holy Jesus. Oh. Okay, never mind. Okay, so it says I have this. I'm supposed to be putting a sticker, which is this one. Applying the eyes sticker on it. Okay, the eyes, got it. This one is going to be a little dangerous. Okay. Okay. Put the eye down very gently. Very, very gently. Away the X-Acto knife. This. Gently slide that sticker down. Okay. Not the best application. We can fix it. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That'll do. That will do. If I want to fix it later down the line, I'll paint over it. And then more stickers. More stickers. I hate it. Okay, fine, whatever. You gonna swap the head later? Here. Gonna try to find the HG Hygog next week before vacation. Good luck finding it. I hope you manage to. Oh. This thing got moved a little bit. Even opening these plastic, the plastic bags are a hassle in these gloves. Now I know why Zombico does open hand streams. It's just a pain to do it otherwise, I think. You know? It is proving to be a little bit more challenging than I thought. Even just getting it out of the plastic. Okay. Get this one out of the way. A2. This one, A2. Use the knife. You're right. Why did I grab the knife just now? Put that aside. A2. Let's put the stickers on later. I don't feel like doing the stickers now. Especially not for this helmet. You know? So I'm gonna apply. Ah! 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 These goddamn gloves are a real pain in the backside. Okay. Ah! Gloves come into play. And then a... Not so bad. It's pretty simple, straightforward. I've done an SD build pretty quickly before. I can do it again. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, there we go. See? The Gundam head on the way. Yeah. Okay. And now we need... What's this confusing bit? Okay. So A14. Oh, this is the V fin. That's why it's the sticker looks a little kind of weird. Because it has to wrap around it. Which is the red one. Sticker 17. This one is gonna be a real pain for sure. Come on. There it is. What's the orientation on this? Get this fucking little thing. Oh God. What's this? Oh Jesus, this sticker. Why are you such a pain? Oh, this is... Let's see. I hope I don't cut myself with this. Oh, this is gonna look so ugly. Why is this looking so ugly? It's got no skill. Ow, that thing was hooked on the glove. Enjoy watching how poorly this thing gets assembled. You call that annoying? You call that annoying? Come on. All right. Worst case scenario. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call this a win. Even actually, there were instructions on what it was telling me, but it doesn't make any sense at all to me. So I don't care. I will make this. This Gundam had a terrible paint job, but it's fine. Okay, so we got one head. We got two heads down. Now we have another one to go. Well, not another one. I suppose no, that's not to be with the Hello Kitty one. But we'll see how that works. Body time, more stickers. The paint job was outsourced, no worries. Yeah, we had that shipped off somewhere. So it's gonna be, we're looking for C. We're not gonna apply the stickers anymore for this one, at least for the meantime. We'll do it after the fact. Or maybe we should do it now. No, this is pretty obvious where these stickers are, so I'm not gonna do it. But I probably will anyway, just because it's not gonna feel right to me. I'm gonna be like, might as well. So we have stickers 2, 6, and 7. Where are the stickers 2, 6, and 7? There it is. There's 2. And then 6 and 7. Got it. Ooh, doesn't even look like it fits right. Not gonna lie, at first the Windows notification sound got me. Wait, what Windows notification sounds? I don't hear any Windows notification sounds. Let me check something. You all heard it. Did my headset just switch off? Oh, okay, my headset switched off. I don't know how that happened. Whenever you change the volume, I assume it's the volume. I think it's because maybe I need to play something. Because... Alright, you guys, I'm gonna have to check if this plays. Give me a second. It goes into desktop. Oh, okay. So I'll just turn that off and I'll play something so my headset doesn't switch off. Okay. So we got this. I wish I was on Twitch so I could play music a little bit more freely and not worry about, you know, BGMs and stuff. But not much we can do here on the red side. Okay, I think this was supposed to be here. This is where it's supposed to be. I think it is. Here. Wait, we all have different names. Okay, I'm gonna leave that be for now. And I'm supposed to be getting what next? PC. Oh, PCC is on the back of the chest. So where's C are these? You can play Rage of Dust as your BGM in before copyright. You know what? To be honest, it's just a lot of, what do you call that? it's a lot of messy business with copyright stuff. I do like the whole idea with Twitch, at least, that it's not as big of an issue as long as you like take down like the VOD eventually. But I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I'm also not exactly very big on the Twitch side of things either. And there's also the reasons why I initially moved from Twitch to YouTube, primarily because of the kind of requirement almost for things on Twitch to you need to be constantly streaming to gain real traction. Or you can record the BGM to a different audio channel so it won't be in the VOD. True, but like part of it is supposed to be like, you know, the whole thing with having it with having you guys be able to listen to it as well as I'm going along. But yeah, that's something that's not really. I don't think too much on it, to be perfectly honest. But it is something that does, like, I think about once in a while, like little inconveniences or little yeah, this would have been good if things were a little different. I would hate if I tried to snap one of these things and then I end up like getting the glove inside it, like, but then, you know, turns out it was just nothing. Okay, so now we gotta get a PCD in there, which is D. No, this one's B. D, the one back. That totally won't ever happen. You do like the original, the current BGM though. Yeah. It's honestly a track that has grown quite, that I've personally grown fond of, and apparently a lot of people also feel the same. So it's one of the tracks that I feel like has just kind of become part of the channel's identity. And I almost kind of consider it my official theme in some cases. I do still have plans though of getting a friend of mine, commissioning a friend to make a brand new BGM. So it's still something that's gonna happen, but I want to save up a bit of money and set aside some of that cash so that I can, you know, pay him properly for the music. You know, because they say you always gotta pay your artist. Yeah. Also, PCD. This is D. Ooh. And the bigger one is at the bottom. Got it. Because even if it is your friend, you want to make sure you want to pay them, right? PCE. Which is E. This one. Yeah, having a friend make it is not an excuse not to pay, you know, your artist. Actually, I would argue it's an even bigger, you know, motivation for you to pay your friend, because hell, this is your friend. You don't want to shortchange. You know, you don't want to shortchange your friend in their work. You want them to be successful in this. And how are they going to be successful if you, as a friend, are not going to go out of your way to financially support your friend in their endeavor? Right? If your friend can't count on you as a friend to pay for their services, how can they expect, you know, what do you call it? Full-on customers to respect the payment for them? A7. You got to show them what they're worth exactly. Friends usually give the friend discount or getting full amount more if they undersell. Yeah, that's the thing, right? The friend discount only like can generally apply if, for example, you've been supporting them for a while, or if it's the friend themselves who make the offer, you know? But as a friend who's supporting another friend, you want, especially if they're starting out, right? The friend discounts I feel should apply primarily if someone has already like gained a bit of success and they offer it to you, right? That's the important part. Oh no, I mean friend discount doesn't pay them more. That is generally that should generally apply true, most especially if your friend is starting out, you know? Because if your friend is already, let's say, they're already pretty successful, right? And they have a lot of like good clients, right? They have a lot of good, uh, very well-paying clients, and they want to support you as a friend. Then they also want to, then they can offer you something like a friend discount, you know? But again, this is like entire. This is a lot of it is dependent on like the context of the situation. A friend discount is. I see that a friend discount only exists when it is offered. You know, a friend discount exists only if it is offered. If it is not offered, there is no such thing. And you should not be asking for a friend discount, right? You do not ask for a friend discount. It is something that a friend offers. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit hard for me to take this conversation seriously now because in my mind, because what you guys don't hear, because I muted it, the song that's playing right now is Get Low. So I have like Little John blaring in my ear as we're talking about friend discounts and artist friends. And I'm just hearing to the windows, to the wall. You know? And I'm playing this just so that the my headset doesn't die right away. Because my headset has this thing where if it doesn't detect any output, it will like just shut itself off to kind of conserve battery. Get low, get low, get low. Okay, so here we go. Drop this in there. Then PCF. Get one of the PCF. Then slap this one at the top. Okay. Oh, this is getting real rough now. Okay. And then D2. D is this one. D2. Oh, it's the hands. Okay. Dwayne and Brando did it better. Okay. Still sweat drop down my. Okay. Got this in. Gotta slap the hand in. Okay. Does this seem right? I don't know if this is right. Is it? Okay, no. Maybe it is. Okay, no, it's fine. Got it. An A11. Okay. Next is A11. Where is it? Oh, there it is. One of these. And then you slap this in here. And then we're good. There we go. See, look at that. We're doing well. Maybe it's left. No, I think we got it. I think I was just being a silly little goose. There we go. We're now in what? We're step. Am I an idiot? I may have drifted my vision, and I am worried now. Okay, let's see. I'll find out if I fucked it up. So A7 PCB. Okay. I think I messed it up. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. I may have mixed up the left and some of the left and right arm parts. I think. And I think it's hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not something that's completely like unfixable. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I mixed it up. I remember the joint that connects the feet to the leg. Not sure if that's the unicorn issue, but somewhat tiny yet sharp. Well, we'll see. So this is B, and this is 7. Okay, so B and 7 should line up together. Okay. And then this one goes into A9, which is this one here. So basically, somewhere along the way, I started off on step 3, and then my vision just kind of went into step 4. So that is what happened. So some of the parts, thankfully, I think it was pretty early on where it happened, so it's pretty easy to kind of course correct. And then we do PCF. Ugh. Hello Kitty is not going to be ambidextrous, although I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know Sanrio. Ah! No! No! Oh god! Oh god, that tiny part just fell off. Where did it go? Fuck. Okay, found it. Whew. This little tiny piece fell, and I almost lost track of where it was. No, we're not using the feet detector. We gotta pay extra for that. And then we go for D3, which is this. Fixed. Okay, there we go. Let's go. We got this. We got the hand. No, we got it. We got it. We got it back. We're good. Gotta put the hand in now. And then we get a 11. This just keeps happening. This is what I told you guys is gonna happen. It's gonna fray, and I'm gonna get like bits of the glove just stuck inside the build somewhere, and it's just gonna. Come on, come on, come on, guy. There you go. Where are we at? Shoulder piece. So we need. This is supposed to be 11. Another 11 piece. It's the same. You can say the project is attached to you. Good job, Pixel. But how have you been, though? How have you been lately? Okay, got that. Hand is on the wrong way. Okay. That just means that this one now has to go into the other piece, like so. Oh, wait. Ooh. I've been okay setting up for the 30th. Also panic about it. But got a new phone and Apple Watch because we fancy. Ooh. New phone and Apple Watch. I see, I see. Sounds like things are doing... Sounds like the grass is green over in Pixel Land. Where are we headed? Right, so this one. We need to attach this and this. And then... Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I remember. This one goes in here. And then... This one slides in here with a hole to form the joint. The arms and body. Oh, we need a new one. We need a new F. Wait, or did we already use it? Did we not have the extra F from earlier, or no? Well, regardless, we'll use it. We'll grab a new one. Ah, there we go. Okay. I mean, the whole, what do you call that? Waiting for your Suleta. Ooh, okay, I see. Also, Pixel, glad to hear, though, that things are okay. Panic aside, of course. Okay. Put the hand up here. That was already correct. Then we slap that in here. Oh, yeah, okay, so we did have it. It was just stuck inside here. It was stuck in the shoulder already. Okay, so we have the two arms. Yeah, the two arms. Look at that. See? Now we can start slapping things in later. Okay. Let's see. Next, we gotta form the legs, the actual Gundam legs now, which is A4 and A12. Hello, Kyozo! Slap that shit! Wait, which one? Wait, how do we got A4? Okay. A4. Fuck, okay. Got A4 ready. How have you been doing, Kyozo? Still playing Sunbreak on the reg? I don't like RTO. My social battery cannot. Wait, what RTO? What do you mean? And then A12. Which one was 12? Oh, this one. This like C. Huh? Okay. Of course. Collecting special investigation quests? Ah. Sounds interesting. I personally have not been able to catch up on Monster Hunter as of late. But mostly because I also need to kind of, I guess, update other, like do other stuff too on top of Monster Hunter. I'm gonna effing plat that game because I have no life. Hey, you have a life for sure. It just revolves around that game, perhaps. Return to office. Oh, return to office. Oh yeah, because what do you call that? People are, everybody's like, hey, we're back to normal now. We can do normal work again. Right. And then everybody's just like quiet. Nobody really wants to go back to the office. Well, a lot of people, maybe. I kind of actually want to go back to the office on a regular basis, but what I don't like is the commute. I don't like the hassle of wasting essentially what is hours of my day just getting from point A to point B. While you're slapping Hello Kitty Gundam, I've been dedicating my life to the blade. Ah, yeah, I dropped it again. I think I felt it land on my nuts, but where is it? Let me check my nuts real quick, chat. Hang on. Pretty sure I left it here. Landed here somewhere. Okay, got it. I got it. We're good. Okay, next we just need B3, which is this singular runner right here. You guys can let go of the nut. It was just a momentary thing. Okay. Oh. So we get this. B3. On the front. The ball goes in the back. And then, bam. All right, here it is. It feels a little weird. It feels a little weird, but I think it's fine. It might just be because it's SD. Everybody relax. I got it. There's the leg. It doesn't feel quite right, but I don't think I've messed up any of the instructions. So let's get the other leg done, and then I think we're set. Also, the song that's playing right now is Grand Theft Autumn. Just to keep you guys updated on what's happening in my playlist. And then, yeah, this other one here. So far, it has been a little bit challenging to get this whole thing going while wearing gloves. So I'll have to make the mental note to try and get new gloves. Maybe thinner gloves? And also ones that kind of aren't too short so that you can actually see where my knuckle is and stuff. Or the line. See that? building hard mode on. Yes, it is. It's snap build purity because we're just practicing, you know, getting that little confidence. Get the confidence back. Get the little balls and fittings right. I build minis, so I know that feel. It's something that we gotta get back into gradually. Gentleman, find out what I know. You were the last good thing about this part of town. Okay. We need one more of the F. Don't want to go to work in about 40 minutes? That's a mood. It's a Friday. But just think of it this way. It's Friday. It's one last day. Hopefully. Do you get weekends off? If not, then, you know, it's another day. But if you do get some weekends off, at least it's the weekend already. You're almost there. Just gotta put up with just a little bit more. Not usually, but I have this Saturday booked off because my friend is taking me to a concert. Oh, that sounds fun. What concert are you checking out? What concert? I kind of missed my chance to go to a concert because of stupid online booking, but and I guess it worked out in the end. Haley Kyoko. Ooh. I'm actually not familiar with Haley Kyoko. I might have to check them out. What kind of music do they do? Like, I wanted to go to the Red Velvet concert here recently, but I missed my opportunity. And while I feel bad about it, I'm not going to beat myself up just because, you know? Sometimes opportunities like that will come and go. And I can't let myself get too beat up on something that, you know, on things like that. Okay, so now we need the waist part. Holiday for me for 2 weeks. It's pop, but they made a song that was pretty popular. Mmm. I don't know how I'm gonna say that, so I'm not. Okay, so these are mostly stickers. So I am going to. Wait, what? Oh, there's another part. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong part. This is the back part, actually, like this, and there's the other front skirt. I feel like that we can definitely finish this before stream. We're almost done. You know, we're almost done here. Look at this. Look at it. We're almost done. Just a couple, you know, pieces more here and there. We'll put it together. Look, the legs are here. The arms are there. We got the body. We're getting the skirt ready. Then maybe we'll just have the shield and the other accessories set up. And next thing you know, we're done and ready. Looking good. This isn't going to be in the backlog anymore. The snap build for Hello Kitty will finish today. You get me? Yeah? 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 Yeah. So let's put this together. We'll ignore the stickers for now. We'll put that after the fact. Especially for the ones that don't really need to be like inserted anywhere nearby or near the interior. Okay. All right. So we got the fronts. We got the skirt ready. Is it assembly time? Yeah, I think it's assembly time. So the legs attach here. Form, feet, and legs. Ah. Okay. Then form. Okay, maybe I should take a little easier. Okay. And you can start killing dirty space. I have not yet caught up with G-Witch. I need to do that soon. How many episodes in, by the way, is G-Witch at the moment for the second season? The finish on the blue looks so good and shiny. Yeah, we're still going to be putting some stickers on the blue. We haven't actually finished applying all the extra stickers for the detailing. We'll get them in just a little bit, though. But welcome, Kana. Welcome, welcome. Episode 18. Okay, so we're on episode 18. Got it. And then, where's the other head? Where's the tiny... Nani, Dofo. There we go. Okay. There we go. Look at him, guys. Snap build at its finest. Look at it. Let's go put the Hello Kitty on. Let's get the Hello Kitty disappointed Italian noises. Let's put this together now. Let's get the actual Hello Kitty Gundam part ready, set. Okay, so let's pick this apart. Alright, let's... The main reason I'm trying to do just doing a snap build is in the interest of time and practice. So in the case of Hello Kitty here, she is just the unfortunate subject of me trying to get back into kit building. And over the course of, I don't know how many streams, we'll be doing more and more, we'll be applying more and more techniques. You know? So we'll get around to doing things like the other stuff, like the standing things further down from the nibs. Plus, I also really wanted to make sure that, yes, it's practice. And I also wanted to see what it would be like to try and snap build with the gloves on. Because tactile feel is a very, very important part to me for doing something like this, you know? The tactile feedback. And to see whether I can actually finish this build without cutting myself or cutting off a digit. Okay, so we got that. We need to get this one. There's a little piece here that's still... Okay. You can turn her into a battle damage Hello Kitty. You know what? If I had the setup where I could actually have like some kind of, where I had like an actual kind of like a workshop where I could set up like an exhaust system and everything, that would be awesome. You know? I would love to be able to do things, to have like some of those like little sanding benches and stuff. Battle damage. On the Hello Kitty or me? Okay. let's grab... Ooh. Everything's just sticking to the glove. That's another thing that's a bit of a risk. That's just kind of... That's a bit of a risk here. Okay. There we go. We got the hat on. Not hat, the ribbon. So how do I attach this? Oh, I just have to put this together and then... Scratch the build I was doing once. Guess I'm gonna scribe new panel lines. I see. Yeah, that kind of sucks when those kinds of little accidents happen. I kind of want to get into like painting and stuff, painting the kits and whatnot, like you say, for battle damage or whatnot. But it is something that I know requires a very specific setup. You know? Turned out nice though? Yeah. Doesn't just because you scratched it up doesn't mean it's not going to turn out nicely. Oh god, how am I gonna remove this? I'm so nervous. Ah! Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Okay, we can do this. Okay. Painting gets tricky. Airbrush looks like they get the paint results. The best results, I mean. Ah. Alright, so here we go. Though I've never used one. Ah. I want to get one, but I know that I need to have like a setup with exhaust and stuff. Otherwise, I'm just gonna die. You know? Ah! What I want to know is how people manage to paint the pilot in the MGs. That thing is tiny. You just ask any person who's ever worked with Warhammer. What do you call it? With Warhammer units. Yeah, I did. See? Look at that. Hello Kitty is actually finished. Look at her. Right? And what's actually nice, what I like about this, is that in the booklet, right, the little booklet they have, they actually provide like a little like guide here for painting. Hello Kitty ready to open up a can of whoop ass on some Xeon troops. Yeah. But yeah, look, see, look, you have here, they have some paint guides when it comes to like coloring or painting. So they have here, for example, the blue part. If you're going to be painting over the blue part, it's apparently white 45%, blue 45%, cobalt blue 10%. And the same thing here with red matter, yellow, and then gray with a small dose. So it's actually pretty helpful to have something like this that comes with the kits if you're going to be painting it yourself or, you know, things like that. Now, this said, I mentioned Warhammer earlier for painting the little pilots on the MGs, right? I'm not gonna lie, I have been a little bit curious with regards to Warhammer. And I don't know if that's something you guys want to see me try to get into and find out exactly how deep that rabbit hole goes. Because I've seen a lot of people, you know, I've been seeing a lot of Warhammer content, just like more and more over the last couple of years. So I'm like, I've known about Warhammer 40K for a while now. I have just never really like taken the time to really look into it and try to get into that rabbit hole. I mean, I've already gotten... Okay, let me see if I have it here. Should have it somewhere. Hold that thought, chat. Hold that thought, because I'm trying to find where I placed this thing. Ah, it's in a bag. I left it in a bag. Because this is already a pretty bad enough of a rabbit hole for me, you know? This is already a bad enough of a rabbit hole. Oh, wait, wrong deck, wrong box. Hang on. Wrong box. This box. For the Emperor. Warhammer has 50 million years worth of lore. Woo! Or how about Battletech? They have a kill team version. What was that? That was my Vice. That was my Vice deck box. This is the other one. Oh god, why is it so hard to remove? Battletech? Do you mean Robotech? It's also super shiny. Yeah. That's hella shiny. I forget these things are hella shiny. So yeah, MTG, that's already been a bit of a rabbit hole for me. I've been diving into that, like, for a couple of years now. Although I personally have not been able to play really, like, in person very often. I used to be able to play in person a lot more often, you know, with people, but it's been a little bit harder since the pandemic. But Battletech borrowed some Robotech mechs too. Mechs! The lore, yeah. MTG lore is amazing. Especially starting from, like, the Brothers' War, way back. And my favorites were personally... my personal favorites were Ravnica, Kamigawa, and yeah, I think those are, like, I mean, as far as settings go, those are two of some of my favorite ones. I enjoyed the whole story with War of the Spark. That was pretty fun. That was a pretty fun story arc right there. Kaladesh is a fun world. I actually haven't been able to get into Kaladesh. I might look into it. See, if you're saying it's a fun world, I might check it out. But so far, I haven't had the chance because I've had a bit of an on and off relationship with MTG. So it really does vary. War of the Sparks was super fun. I actually have a War of the Sparks deck. Let me check. It's a Grixis deck. Let me see if I can find it. It should be here as well. Is this it? Oh, this is my rock. Yeah, this one. Should be in this one. I got introduced back to MTG by my friend pre-pandemic. Ah. Okay, so this is my, what do you call it? This is my Grixis deck. I'm gonna try very hard not to reflect too much. But yeah, this is pretty much red, black, blue. So this is all about zombies, actually. A lot of this is about bringing some zombies and stuff. Zombie Beast. Enter the God Eternals. So basically, the entire strat of this deck is called Amass. So basically, every time I use Amass, the what do you call that? I put +1/+1 counters on armies, and also, what do you call that? I get to create zombie army tokens. So that's pretty much it, you know? Basically, I can just create more and more zombie army tokens. With a Grixis, what the heck? A Grixis Amass deck. I also made one for Standard before. Yeah! So it's a Grixis Amass. This was definitely during the War of the Spark era. So that's why, you know, that's why it is what it is. I've tweaked it a little bit, but it's not that, what do you call that? It's, I remember grabbing I built it after I grabbed, I think, like a fat pack, was it called? But it wasn't like a full booster box. I forget what you call it. It's like not quite booster box, but something, I think it was like a draft, might have been a draft box or something. But I grabbed one of those, got a bunch of cards, and that's when I figured, you know what, I like the Amass mechanic, so I'm gonna go ahead and assemble myself a Grixis Amass deck. And that's what I did. And what was that? Oh yeah, so this is the one, I think. Was it this one? Oh my god. Oh my god. The PR kit. Ah, no. Okay, I'm tired. There it is. Okay, it's coming out. It's coming loose. Okay, so this is probably my most recent deck, which is a pre-constructed, what do you call that? It's a pre-constructed commander deck, which is the D&D Baldur's Gate one, featuring Furcrag, the Cunning Inquisitor. It's super, super fun. It's a super fun deck whose entire theme basically involves getting your opponents to attack each other instead of you. And because it's a commander deck, it's typically intended for what? Games with 3 to 4 players. And what's better than having your opponents attack each other instead of you and being the last man standing? And now, to show you that deck that I had earlier, the one that wasn't MTG, was this one, right? This is my Vice Sports deck, which is basically it's an anime card game, and I have a deck for it that is basically themed after HoloLive. And the pre-constructed deck that I got for this one was basically the what do you call it deck? The third gen what do you call that? Third generation HoloLive. So of course there is Noel Shirogane, Flare. Oh shoot. Is it working? It's blurred. We working? Are we good? We're good? Okay, we're good. So yeah, this is mostly third generation. So there's our favorite metal Screamo Necromancer. So yeah, that's that. These are just extra cards that I haven't gotten around to sorting out yet. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta show it who's boss, you know? Gotta show the camera who's boss. Yeah, so that is that. That's my HoloLive Vice deck. Okay, and that's we've assembled Hello Kitty. I'm gonna put the stickers on and stuff a little bit later, where I have the dexterity of my unclothed fingers to be able to do it a lot better. All right, but for now, that is gonna be it. Thank you guys again for dropping by. It has been an amazing stream. You guys are always super fun to hang out with. You guys made this kind of reintroduction back into kit building that much more fun. And screw you guys for thinking I couldn't finish it today, but we did. You know, we finished the build. It was a snap build, but we finished it. Next time, though, we'll probably try to do something a little bit more, you know, a little bit with a higher difficulty rating compared to an SD. Kitty building, yes, exactly. So we'll go with something a little bit, you know, higher tier than an SD. We'll probably try to do something like, maybe we'll do an HG. We'll probably do an HG, and we'll probably do some polishing, some sanding down as well. We'll do some sanding. Yeah, I know, I didn't sand the nub marks. I'm going to try to find a way to do it a lot, you know, I'm trying to find a way to do it a lot easier, because these gloves are hella thick. These things are really, really, really thick. And it's a little difficult to feel and maneuver around the kit. So now that I know exactly how difficult it's going to be, it might be a while before we do another build like this. Yeah? Mostly because I'll need to order like a new set of gloves. One that's going to be a lot thinner than this, and one that I'll be able to more confidently maneuver around the parts. SDMG. Is there an SDMG? I have never heard of an SDMG. You guys are going to have to link that to me. But yeah, so we'll most likely sand the nubs next time. You can stick the sandpaper to popsicle sticks. You know what? That actually sounds like a fun idea. Or by sand blocks. I think I'll stick with the popsicle sticks. Maybe I'll order a couple stuff from Army Navy and use their salsa sticks. The Freedom is the first, and the Barbatos is the next. I don't want to do Freedom. Seed sucks. Okay. But yeah. So let's see. Yeah, so it might be a while before I get to do this again, because I'm gonna be... Strike Freedom is a laser light show. Please. But yeah, yeah, so definitely I'll be better prepared for the next stream. I'll be better prepared for the next stream. And we'll figure something out how to do this better. Yeah, cleaner. And C doesn't suck that much. True. So, that said, I think we're done. Thanks, guys, again. Super fun. Tomorrow's stream on Twitch is a little unsure, mostly because there's a typhoon rolling in. So I don't know if I'm gonna have power or internet or anything tomorrow. So I'll keep you guys posted, and if you want to know, you can check out my Twitter, which just flashed on screen. You can also stay tuned on the YouTube community post. Yeah, there's a typhoon coming, and it's actually a super typhoon. It's going pretty fast, and it's going to be pretty strong as far as I've heard. So we'll find out tomorrow how the weather goes. Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully, you know, the damage is going to be there to a minimum. Hopefully flooding won't be such a big issue either. I'm going to make sure that in the morning tomorrow, Storm's going to spam that shit again. Exactly. If typhoon wasn't enough, we had earthquakes. Really? Damn, that sounds pretty nasty. It's been a while since I've actually felt an earthquake, and I don't think I've ever felt an earthquake in this, at this location yet. At the last place I was at, I've had like a couple of earthquakes. I've already experienced a couple of earthquakes at that place. Storm gonna spam until she gets her level 3. Oh no. Oh no. Speaking of, I am so stoked, guys. For Street Fighter 6. I am so ready. My body is ready for Street Fighter 6, guys. It's coming out next week. Street Fighter 6 next week. I'm gonna be able to sink my teeth into that. And okay, wait. Look, guys. You're gonna need bigger forearms and bigger buns. Yeah. Oops. You thought it was a hitbox? No, that is an arcade stick I got recently. And black is kind of reflective. I know, that's why I was tilting it the other way, you know? But yeah. SF6 is all about the big buns. Hell yeah. I want to get into it. It's been a while. I skipped SF5 for the most part. So my last Street Fighter was 4. You can complain about the big hit boxes. It's okay. Zangief is such a specimen. Oh, yes. Oh, man, I want to play Zangief again. I was a Zangief main back in SF4. Oh, it was wonderful to be able to land. Ooh. But yeah, I'm excited. I want to give it a try. I'm going to main Zangief again, probably. We'll see if the other characters, I'm going to try everybody and see if I can, find a different main for 6. There's a lot of interesting new characters that are going to be up, so we'll see. The Red Cyclone is definitely going to be up there first. Yeah? Yeah. And so far, the arcade stick that I've been trying out, the new one that I got, I've been playing with it. And it's been pretty good. I've been playing a couple rounds of Guilty Gear Strive with it, and so far it's been pretty good. It's been a pretty solid game, and it's not helping me play better, at least as far as technique wise. But inputs are feeling a lot more comfortable on the joystick, on the stick, rather than say the controller. Also, I guess I should probably also let you guys see that the new controller that I got recently, because I have been buying. I bought peripherals, mostly because my old controllers are not really reliable anymore, and even the Switch controller can be a little bit off at times. So I got myself one of these babies. Has a nice matte finish, front and back, good grip. The sticks feel nice and solid. And I've been told that there's a mechanism inside that prevents drifting. Mostly based it off of the control from the review, I think on LTT. So they gave it a review and they said it's really solid. So this is my new go-to controller. Plus, also another thing, the best part about this controller and also the arcade stick is that they both work with the Nintendo Switch. They have little toggles here, like you can see. I can switch it if I want to play it on the controller, on the PC, or if I want to play it on the Switch. Same thing on the arcade stick as well. So I can use them not just for, let's say, if I'm playing on PC, but even on the Switch as well. Let's say if I'm playing something like Mario Kart, I can use this, right? If I'm playing, let's say, Streets of Rage 4, I can use the arcade stick and make it feel like I'm playing Streets of Rage on an arcade machine. So you can switch it up. Neato. Yeah, I'm only mad because I didn't think of it first. So, I think that's it, really. Next week, as far as streaming goes, we're not going to have a build stream again, like I said, but we'll go back to most likely a regular programming. We'll definitely have, I think, Final Fantasy XIV. We'll do the story. We'll have Darkest Dungeon, so that's going to be fun. very, very intense and very painful game to play if you're because of permadeath and everything. Uh, I'm still figuring out what else. Oh yeah, Dark Souls is probably going to be on the menu again. I mentioned I wanted to play it again, but we've had a couple of schedule changes over the last few weeks on account of me getting sick and whatnot. And to be honest, I'm still trying to shake off this last bit of a cough. Dead Island 2? No, I wasn't able to get Dead Island 2. Mostly because my budget for gaming is a little bit on the constraint side nowadays. Because I did make a couple of purchases. And I'm planning to get Street Fighter 6 Day 1 as well, so Dead Island 2 probably not on the menu in the near future. But we'll see. I think those are the only ones that I can promise at this point, which is Dark Souls, Darkest Dungeon, and Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker MSQ. So those are the only three that I can promise. I like the fourth to keep it a little bit different, so it's not just a game. We might do something else for the fourth stream, or maybe we'll have that. Or no, that's gonna be the Yuki stream. The fourth stream is gonna be the Yuki one. So we'll see how it goes. We'll play things up because I do want to add additional types of content besides just gaming. But that also requires that I kind of need to get a little bit better, health-wise. In any case, that's all I have. Thanks, guys. I know that our exit is a little bit on the extended end, but I'm glad to be able to talk with you guys, So we'll see each other again tomorrow, hopefully, if the storm doesn't knock out power and electricity. I'll be on Twitch, FYI, tomorrow, which the link is going to be in the description. I don't know if it's in the description. But before I go, please make sure that you like the video, like the stream, share it with friends for the VOD. And if you haven't yet and you're watching, just make sure you subscribe as well. So thanks again. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And I'll see you next time. Bye!